Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another VoidTrain episode. Let's kick things off today by doing some research. So I do have an item on me that I want, a cold chunk that I want to, let's say, get rid of. And the first thing that I want to research, I want to see what the second furnace does. Or smelter 2. So we'll be unlocking steel bar and unlocks the extraction of zinc. We'll probably need zinc for steel bars, I don't know. For this we'll need 6 iron ingots and 2 copper ingots. Double that we'll probably need about 12 iron ingots and 4 copper ingots. We do have a bit of iron already in our inventory. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 4 gears. While this is happening, I want to store a few of these things and I want to see if any of the weapon upgrades are any good. So nothing for the pistol. Let's try to see this one. We do have a frame that just decreases our accuracy, so that's not interesting, and nothing else looked interesting, so let's go here. Let's throw that in the bin. And by now our gears should be complete. Let's make 4 iron bars. And I'm gonna start picking items up from this chest. I'm gonna use this as our buffer chest during missions when I want to get things out of my inventory very fast. Let's get another 100 of these. I will move the worker around. I think it has better value here. While that's going on, let's see if... I wonder if these have any effects on things. Let's look at the worker info. Okay, so it looks like the worker is now happy. Let's take the bolts. The last thing that we need is copper pipes, to be more precise. I have 1 copper bar here. I'm gonna keep picking things up as we move along. It would be interesting to see if we can get the basic recipes in the advanced furnace done as well. So let's add 10 more fuel. I am out of chemical void thingy. Is okay, I only have chemical void there, which is perfectly fine. So I need 3 more of these. Pipe is done, and once I get the first item here, I can go here, create the second pipe. And now we should be able to go to the research table. first of all, and research the smelter. We do want to get this one, but I don't know what that requirement is, and it's kind of annoying that I cannot hover them to see what the name actually is. But we can look ahead to research these two. So we have the organics, I don't have the water, and I do not have the band-aid. And also I'm assuming that that one is gonna be steel. So the next thing that we're gonna do is go into the build menu and look for our new and improved smelter. So let's filter on production. It is smelter 2, and we only need 2 pipes. Okay, we can rotate and place them close to each other. They will be very easy to access. And I do want to repair some of these things, especially the ones that do not cost a lot of resources. Like, I'm not ready to use iron ingots right now just to repair stuff. Okay, we have smelter 2. Let's see what we have here. So we can see that we have just one new recipe, and that is steel bar. And fortunately for us, the steel bar is made out of iron bar. Let's add all the wood here, and I will craft let's craft 3 for now. Mechanical junk, copper junk, and iron junk. So I think we can make some out of that one as well. Let's take everything out of the buffer chest. Let's gather some wood. The organics are gonna go in here. I'm gonna put the chemical void in this box. And let's go to the... I think it's in the lab. It's not in the lab. That means our kitchen? Yeah. To create a water flask. Okay, water flask is simply crushed ice. And I do want to create a band-aid as well, which I think was leather and unstable chemicals. Unstable chemicals are here, and I just left all of my chemicals back in the chest. So let's go ahead, add 1 fuel, craft the unstable chemical. We can pick up the 3 steel bars. I really hope I can still pick up this one. My inventory space was running quite low. And oh, we need to go here and do the bandage first. And this should allow us to research. I'm guessing health recovery related things. I still don't fully understand what this means, but sure. We need bolts, and I have no clue what that icon is there, but let's craft one. I think just 1 bolt is enough. I should have checked if we need more than one bolt. Fortunately, we don't. So this means that now we can grab coal and iron chunks straight from the train. We no longer have to go near them. And for brass bar, we need... Those are copper ingots, but I do not know what the other item is meant to be. I'm guessing we'll pick that one up at some point. So let's go ahead and organize things a bit. I will leave the food here for now. Fat goes in here. That one goes over there. I don't think we have anything for this chest. This chest is still full. So I do actually want to increase the size of this wagon, and also I think we can... I've seen the research bar here. In the decor section, let's see what random floor does. So it might be random in the sense that it's random when it is unlocked, but it's always the same random, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes any sense, because the more I say it out loud, the less it does. In my head. We did have this one. That I might want to research. But the first one that I wanted to queue up is this one, locomotive cabin. So we do need more iron. We have very little. I'm gonna queue up a few bolts. But at the same time, I will also take... Does this give any sort of improvement in the recipe or in the craft time? So let's go ahead, add some 13 fuel and get 10 more iron bars. Crafting time is the same, so other than the fact that we have a new recipe that doesn't seem to do anything. I'm gonna add another 100 fuel. Oh, we already had some 70 fuel, so I guess that was a bit too much. But we do need more. Wondering where I can store mushroom. I guess it makes some sense to have it here. Let's gather some of those. Let's get some of the bolts. And again, the first thing that I want to do is this one. And I'm assuming that we need to go to the building panel here at the train station. And go on the hammer. Ship close cabin. Okay. I don't think we can build anything where the locomotive is. That's good to know. So we do have something that looks like a train. I do want to get another section here, so we need 2 bearings, 2 bolts, 2 spring, and 2 iron. So hopefully this will offer us some protection. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna start queuing up 2 springs. while I get too fat to be able to make the bearings. So the bearings are next. The springs were done, and we need the bolts once the bearings are finished. I still think we have, yeah, we still have plenty of iron bars on us. I'll actually queue up one additional bolt, or apparently two additional bolts. Quite annoying that some items start at 1, some start at 0, like when adding fuel they start at 0. So if we go here, build module, no, that's not interesting. We need to upgrade wagon. And why can't I... Why is the hammer placed in that weird spot? So we can do another upgrade on the wagon, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Let's finish the floor. Just so we have a bit more room. Still have to get used to all the shortcuts. Hopefully by the time we finish this playthrough I will get used to the shortcuts. And get these resources in storage. I think this basically gives us our second worker. Where it is this our second worker, or is this Bob? This is Bob. Bob is quite happy where he is. Oh, there is our second worker. Okay, we do need to get another bed going. So we need 2 wood, bolts, and leather. We might actually have everything at hand. Was it just the one leather? So the beds are considered production. We have our second. And now, is he here? Where did he go? So it protects the thing from taking damage. If we get this guy, we can assign him here. He seems happy in his workplace. So now the steam engine should take less damage. Our quest is still move forward, which is a bit annoying. Like, I didn't think we moved that efficiently with our resource gathering, but I guess maybe the game was expecting us to progress somewhat slower and not gather all the resources that we've encountered. We still have some armor, not a lot. I'm thinking, yeah, I will actually take this thing. I want to build another armor plate. Leave all the items in a chest. Get the armor plate. Make sure we have reloaded. Oh. Let's see, what do we want to name this guy? Let's go with Jane. I do want to give the 3 mushrooms, but I have none on me. I will take another 2 mushrooms. We seem to be getting plenty of mushrooms. I don't know if it's just luck or something else, but oh, we're gonna start fighting here, and it took them a haul of a couple of seconds to deal damage to me. I don't like this place because it's like fighting through the foliage is who's shooting? Like, okay, at least that. So that's 2 of them. That's 3 of them. Okay, that's a very good place for them to stay. I won't complain about that. Pretty sure that there's more. Yeah, there's one. Take some cover from those guys, and the music would suggest that there's still more out there. We did kill quite a few. Oi, that was quite painful. There's still one on my right. So let's try to see if we can snipe that one from over here. Okay, that is the boss. And he's dealing quite a bit of damage. Oh wow, that guy really managed to put some damage on us. Okay, I think I do like this weapon though. Let's see, can we make something here? 41, 44. I'm gonna continue exploring. So it looks like we are starting to get some semblance of a boss. Okay, that's the second weapon we ran into that we cannot yet pick. There was a guy that we've killed here. He's dead now. Yeah, we're starting to run out of space. There's still a bit more, so I'm gonna turn around over here, run back to my train, unload as many of the things I can unload. That's quite an ugly visual bug. So let's see if we can improve this weapon by any means. More damage, less fire rate, less accuracy. I think no thank you. Do we have anything for the pistol? Barrel, more range, less fire rate. Not really. I'm quite happy with the range. Less worse handling, so that's a no. Let's see what this weapon does. And what type of upgrades we could put on it. So that's quite bad. Yeah, nothing of interest. Let's go to the trash bin and put all of the weapon mods in there. Let's go to our chests. So some of the things go in here. Okay, we have steel junk now. That's a new one. I want to keep the mushroom on me, but everything else goes in there. Let's unlock the second perk, although I'm really hoping that the effects are cumulative. So that should mean I have an empty inventory now. That's true. And let's see what else we can pick up. Oh, that's already half my inventory full. Anything interesting here? High damage. Way low accuracy. Better fire rate. I think that's the recoil and that's worse. That's reload time. Very bad aim. That's very bad aim now. And this is very low damage. Sharp Eye Tornado. Yeah, sorry Sharp Eye Tornado, but you are of no interest at this moment. Let's check this path. I really hope we're not gonna run into any more unfriendlies. I do feel like the depots are getting longer and longer. Yeah, I think that this is it. Just in time. Do we get any bonus if mushroom salad? I don't think we have that recipe yet. We'll probably be able to make the salad at some point. So it does have 3 mushrooms but no extra bonuses, so not all that interesting. We do have a few things here that I want to throw away. And another few things to put away. So yeah, that's a full chest. I can still store those. Only one void. Let's put them in the material chest. And at this point, by the looks of it, we cannot progress with the quest line either. We cannot create anything. And we cannot progress with the quest line because we haven't run into that weird looking resource. I'm guessing that's gonna be something that's gonna be required for brass. And that being said, I think we're gonna make a break here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and I will see you here next time.